Alright, we are getting ready for picking the color identities for the finals. The consolation game just did their picks, putting Nagarjuna into white blue and GBAGYT into black red. And now we're going to see what Slug and Mia Hitlor do. Personally, um, my strategy, if I had gotten to this point, would have been to try to maneuver my opponent into blue-green, or if he had given me one of those colors, dodge it by giving him the other as soon as he gave me one, because those are the two colors that lack any kind of creature removal. And so if you can put the guy into those colors, you're basically forcing him to either play something like 12 post or some kind of combo deck in order to have too much effectiveness. Whereas the other colors are just going to be able to interact a lot more. Of course, the wild card in all this is how much people might try to use color hosers, and also whether people might try to dodge color hosers by using, say, all artifact creatures or something like that. So there are a lot of different ways you can go. Certainly against Mia Hitlor, whose strength is in cheap removal spells and aggressive tribes. He is you want to keep him out of black, white, and you don't want him to have two among black, white, and red. I think you definitely want to be able to have to stick him with either a green or a blue if you can't stick him with both. And the other thing, of course, is that Mia Hitlor doesn't have, I don't believe, as large a collection as a Slug does, and so Slug's ability to build something on the fly is going to be a lot more flexible than Mia Hitlor's is. And so I think that would probably be my strategy if I was in Slug's position, but I don't know what Mia Hitlor might be thinking, or what I'm sure that he, as the number one seed, has figured out that he's got some kind of okay, Mia Hitlor is putting Slug onto blue. Slug Slug needs to, in my opinion, put Mia Hitlor onto green right now, unless he has some great plan, because otherwise Mia Hitlor could be doing what I was suggesting. But now again, Mia Hitlor may have some other backup plan too. So again, I'm sure Mia Hitlor has thought about what he might build. Alright, Slug has put Mia Hitlor on white. That's certainly a bread and butter color for Mia Hitlor. I expect him to load Swords to Plowshares and Path to Exiles, load up on him. Oh, there, he did it. Green. Okay, so Mia Hitlor just put Slug into blue-green. Now, that's the worst possible combination again, in my opinion, and so I think Mia Hitlor played this perfectly, and Slug has put Mia Hitlor into red-white. Now, I think Mia Hitlor is going to have a lot of I think if Slug has a strategy here, maybe he's trying to get Mia Hitlor to do something right in his wheelhouse. An aggressive white-red deck, 4 Lightning Bolt, 4 Swords to Plowshare, 4 Path to Exile is sort of what you would expect Mia Hitlor to build if you put him in white-red. But what Slug is going to do in blue-green, especially considering that he has color identity rules here, so I mean, you can't play Fire Spout or anything like that. And I don't know. Slug may have some kind of plan here. He's got a wide collection. We're going to go ahead and take a break here, and then I'll be back with the next video where we start looking at the actual games and see what these players were able to come up with in 20 minutes. Again, I can imagine what Mia Hitlor might come up with, but Slug has a big challenge there to try to make something work with blue-green. So let's see if he surprises us all, just like he's been doing all tournaments. So we'll be back.